sipping on some LOCKENBOX tea. Hi there. So today we're starting off a little bit different, if you cannot tell. We're gonna take it in a little bit different order today. Don't be mad at me, I was on a holiday, okay? But we're not gonna skip a LOCKENBOX video. Ever. This month we have a little bit of a special packaging, let's say. The box is just like this. It opens up and you go straight into the products. These actually came in like a beautiful holographic iridescent summery like pouch, which is amazing. I already traveled with it. I took it on my vacation. It was great for storing products, and now it's in my suitcase, so I'm not gonna go get that. I'm gonna show you what it looked like right here. But this is what we got this month. So this is the Summer Curl Crush box with Imbue and Naturally Drenched. So as always, you get a box, you get the products, you get the little leaflet, which we're gonna dive into in a minute. So this month you actually get 6 products, which is quite a bit. I'm pretty curious to see what these are like. I mean, I already kind of know what these are like because I washed my hair with these this afternoon and I did my usual plop, diffuse, do the clips, and now we're air drying until we're fully dry. So in the meantime, before I fully dry my hair, I wanted to just tell you what these are. So as always, we get like a little almost routine. I'm gonna start off with this big boy. This is huge. This is 400 milliliters of shampoo. And this is the Imbue Curl Liberating Sulfate-Free Shampoo, which is for all curl types, apparently. And it's cleansing, nourishing, and moisturizing with coconut and kupaku butter. So it's supposed to be very, very moisturizing. So what does the leaflet say? Let me tell you. So it should strengthen the hair, revitalize it, no sulfate, so it should cleanse very gently, and it should hydrate the curls and cleanse them at the same time, which is perfect. So it's a very hydrating formula. I assume if you have dry scalp, this is gonna be nice for you. And this is a very generous amount, like 400 milliliters of shampoo. That's something. The second product we have is a little bit unusual. I don't think I've ever seen anything like this, but this is the Naturally Drenched Rebalance Restorative pH Hair Treatment with bamboo and papaya. This is really interesting. You're supposed to apply after you shampoo your hair, before you apply the conditioner. So it's like a little thing that should restore the pH on your scalp and in your hair, and it has like a very nice dose of protein too, so that's nice. It also claims to protect against dryness, breakage, reduces frizz, it should revitalize color, and restore the curl pattern, which sounds pretty damn good. Yeah, I think this is the only product that is not full size, because this is 4 fluid ounces, 118 milliliters. Next, we have this. This is the Imbue Curl Restoring Intense Mask, which should condition, replenish, and strengthen the hair with coconut, kupuaku, and shea butter. So this is like a pretty thick mask. As you can see, it's like very buttery. This is again suitable for pretty much any curl type. And not only is this very hydrating, but it also has like a nice dose of proteins. Again, you get corn protein, wheat protein, and soy protein in it. So this is great. This is like a nice balanced product, right? Because you get a lot of protein, but you also get a lot of those like butters, which also means that it's a little bit on the heavier, creamier side, which I don't mind at all. Next product we have is the Imbue Curl Empowering Creme Gel. Not gonna lie, I wanted to buy this styler like 5 times and I was still like resisting, like, no, what if it's in a LOCKENBOX one day? You know, you cannot risk that. And thank God I didn't get it on my own, because now it's here and I'm finally holding it. The leaflet says that this is a product that has the hydrating power of a curl cream and soft springy hold of a gel. So apparently it has medium to strong hold, which is pretty good, and it should soften and hydrate the hair as well. It has almond oil and jojoba oil, which is actually pretty nice. So the other products kind of seem to have like a heavier types of oils in them, but this is pretty lightweight, which is something that I really like in a styler. And it's like this lovely snotty texture. It jiggles. I like that. And then we have 2 more products. Yeah, and this is the Imbue Curl Energizing Hydration Serum. It has coconut butter, kupuaku butter, and cocoa butter in it. And apparently these 2 butters, like the kupuaku butter and cocoa butter, have some kind of magical synergy that protects the hair's keratin and guards against future damage. So don't take my word for that, but this sounds like some kind of heat damage prevention to me. And it also has shea butter and vitamin B5, so it sounds a bit on the thicker side, to be quite honest. And it also says that you can use this as like a serum on the dry hair, you can use it as like a finishing product to seal everything in and scrunch out the crunch, but you can also use it to refresh or as a leave-in. So I already did. I used this as my leave-in conditioner. And the last product we have, which sadly had a broken cap, Imbue Curl Worshipping Shine Oil, which this is quite a big bottle for oil. This is 100 milliliters of oil, damn. And this again contains coconut butter, kupuaku butter, avocado butter or oil? It contains coconut, kupuaku, avocado, and grapeseed oil. So this is like a very nice blend of oils, which also sounds a little bit on the heavier side. The way I usually use oils is just to scrunch out the gel at the end and just seal in the moisture. But you can also use this either a night before you're washing or like a couple of minutes before you're washing, like 15-30 minutes. And you can use this as like a pre-poo treatment, which is amazing. But today I'm actually going to be using it just to scrunch out the crunch. So this is the only product, obviously, I haven't used yet. This is it. This is all the products. Now, 6 products is a lot. I don't think I've had a box with 6 products, actually. Yeah, from what I can see at the leaflet and from what I know, because I've been trying to get my hands on the Imbue brand, they're not very expensive brand. So I'm very curious to see how it's gonna work on my wavy hair. And from what I see also on the packaging, it does say kinks, curls, and coils, which implies a little bit that it's gonna be more for like, let's say, more curly textures than really wavy textures. As always, all of these products are Curly Girl Method friendly, so you can use them, no worries there. And that's actually pretty much it for now. So I'm gonna go finish my tea and let this hair dry. And I will see you back once I scrunch out the crunch with this bad boy. So this is our finished wash day. I do have the parting a little bit too much on this side, but I think it's actually fine. So, wow. I am impressed. We're gonna roll the clips here, and we're gonna talk about all the products and see who did this, who did that. So first thing, the shampoo. I liked it, but you can feel it. You can feel the butteriness. Even though it's like a jelly texture, you can still feel it on your head when you're rinsing it out, that it's kind of, not like that it leaves a film, it doesn't, but it just feels hydrating, and you can tell that there are some kind of heavy butters in the formula, because I was a little worried after the shampoo that my hair is gonna get weighted down like crazy. But it foamed up really good. I washed my hair twice, and I mostly had that feeling after the first wash. It wasn't bad at all. I'm just not sure if you have fine hair if this is gonna be perfect for you. Next, I went in with the Naturally Drenched Rebalance Restorative pH Hair Treatment. I kinda like this. I'm still not sure if I can like fully see the benefits. My hair is curling up incredibly nicely. This might be because of the protein in the routine. Yeah, you know, this was one of the things that had the protein in it, so we can give it a little bit of credit, right? It's very liquidy, it's very lightweight, and it's very easy to apply and rake through. It's kind of innovative. I still want to see what it does for me, if there's like some major contribution. So far, I like it. I think it did a nice protein boost on my hair. That being said, after that, I used the mask. Nice, but quite heavy. If you have very dry hair, or if you have high porosity hair just like me, this might be great for you, you know, type hair 3 and up, sure. I think for like fine hair, this is just gonna be a little too heavy. Maybe just use a tiny bit. It's a little heavy. I think I wouldn't use this with the treatment. Maybe I would rather use this after like a proper clarifying. It also has protein, so I think the protein dose today was actually pretty good. I did use a tiny bit of my own conditioner just because I wanted to like seal the hair in. I didn't want to skip any steps. I don't like that. Then I went in with this Imbue Curl Energizing Hydration Serum as my leave-in conditioner. This is way different than I expected. I thought it's gonna be more like almost like a clear gel type thing, but no, it's actually like a leave-in. It's very much like a leave-in. But it was nice. It didn't do much for like the curling of the hair, but it does feel very nice, soft and hydrated. So of course, partially I'm gonna assign that to this serum. It was nice. It was easy to apply. It was pretty lightweight, even though there are some pretty heavy oils in this. Still felt very nice on the hair. It was easy to distribute. I have nothing bad to say about this. Plus, it's a very like multi-purpose product. Then I used my own curling cream, and I also used a mousse. And even though a lot of people told me that this is not a good like single styler gel, I wanted to use it as my gel. I didn't want to put any gels on top, so I can see what it can truly hold. And let me tell you, this holds. This does hold. It doesn't have like a very crunchy cast, so I would say this is very nice for the summer. Like, my hair is long right now. It's super long. It's way too long. You know, it's hot outside, so I don't really want to like fuss around with super like glued, perfectly defined curls. This is not what I want to do right now, right? I want to have some volume. I don't want my scalp to be too sweaty. I want to be able to put it up if I need to. So this is one of those stylers I think that's gonna work really well if you like the lightweight hold, nice volume, nice definition. Actually, I'm impressed with this. I think this would layer really good too. And as I was scrunching it in, I could actually see like the curls like popping up and like shortening, which is when I know that I'm doing something right in my routine. So this worked really well, and I used it with the Nature Mother's Curl Talk Mousse. And the last part, which I filmed a minute ago, is scrunching out the crunch, which I did with the oil. It's a funky texture. It looks very liquidy, but it's actually very thick. Go really easy on this, but I think it would be nice for the pre-wash treatment. But for scrunching out the crunch, be very careful, because I think it's very easy to overdo it. I like the definition and I do enjoy the volume, although I think it could be a bit better. We used a lot of quite heavy products, so I'm not surprised that the volume is just not there. But overall, I would say this box was a hit. Like, damn, like Summer Curl Crush really came through. I really like this result. I might update you on my pretty new Instagram how this actually held up. The long hair is honestly kind of growing on me, but I really hate it at the same time. I feel very fancy with these glasses, I'm not gonna lie. So that's it. I hope this maybe helps you if you're looking to buy some of these products. Now you know. Thank you very much for watching. Consider subscribing. And if you want to see more LOCKENBOX videos, check out the playlist. I have one. Ta-da! See ya!